Namaste, my familia. We are out in the rain in the jungle and hoping that we can get home before a torrential downpour happens. But if it does, it'll just be an experience, right? So, hey, today I want to talk about the power of our connections to others and put a little context to how that works. So, everything in this universe is a form of energy, right? So even physical properties are a form of energy, just stored in a different way. And every minute we have energy that we are interacting with. Light rays are hitting your eyes, sound waves are hitting your ears, you're smelling the environment around you, you're physically moving and expending energy. It's all forms of energy. And so think of everything that we interact with as sending us energy through those signals. Like if I look out here, look at this, you don't see too far today, but look at this beautiful landscape out here. Every plant that I'm interacting with and seeing, my eyes are receiving light waves bouncing off that plant. I'm smelling the fresh, mist of the rain that just happened. And I'm hearing the birds in the background. I'm not only just experiencing those, I'm being permanently connected to them through tiny strings that energy is traveling along. And those strings are permanent. Make sure I haven't lost my way here, because sometimes I get turned around and this might be this is the place that I always get lost. Okay, so those strings that the energy is traveling along are permanently connected to us. It's not a one-time thing. Like that bird that I heard a few seconds ago, I'm still connected to the bird through that sound wave, and I will be for the rest of my life. It's a pretty weak connection. I don't have a relationship with the bird, and I don't have a relationship with the plants I just walked by, but it's still there. But other people in our lives, we have a stronger connection to. So every person that you've ever interacted with, every person in your life, whether you like them or not, you're connected to them. And it's one of the reasons it's so important that we pick and choose who we bring into our life, because like it or not, we're connected to them forever. And energy continues to travel along those dimensions, along those strings, continues to flow to us and flow from us as a dynamic connection. Think of it as trillions and trillions beyond comprehension of how many connections there are to everything you've ever experienced. Strong and weak connections that energy is traveling along. And when you experience trauma in your life, guess what? They feel it. They don't know why they feel it. They just feel it. And when you experience joy in your life and success, they feel it too, right? It's a symbiotic relationship with everything that you've ever connected with. Okay, but also when they experience trauma and they experience success and joy and exhilaration, you feel it too. You may just suddenly feel melancholy. And I don't know why, but I just don't feel up today. I feel down. Well, think about why that might be. It may not just be hormones popping off in your body. It could be people in your past, in your purview, in your connections that are experiencing trauma. And so this is not something to be trivial about or to worry about. This is a powerful way to manifest our hopes and dreams. We are connected to everybody we ever come in contact with. And we can reach out to those people for help. We can draw positive energy from them in order to help manifest our hopes and dreams. And we can help them as well, even subconsciously. We don't have to think with our mind about helping them. The fact that they need our love, our compassion, our support, through those connections that we have with them, it is drawn automatically. This is a symbiotic relationship we have with everything and everyone we ever have come in contact with. So, knowing that, now you can put it to work. Is that as you have manifested your hopes and dreams by physically writing them down and getting them out of your head and putting daily effort into nurturing your body, spirit, and mind to move yourself forward in life towards accomplishing your hopes and dreams with your spirit guiding your way. You have a powerful network of everybody that you've ever come in contact with, down to those plants. I know, sounds crazy, but it's true. To draw energy from, to propel you forward. You're like, I need help. You don't need to ask for help. That help is already there for you. That energy is already there and present to help you accomplish your hopes and dreams, because your purpose is aligned with humanity's purpose. Divinely inspired purpose for you and humanity. So go figure. When you try to accomplish your purpose, where you put yourself into motion to accomplish your purpose, whew, remember I said taking care of our bodies? Well, hiking up and down these hills, one of the ways I do it, can hear I'm short of breath. And we can draw upon that energy from our network of connections to put it into motion to accomplish our hopes and dreams. And that, my friend, is so, almost fell. That is why it's important that we put our hopes and dreams out there in the universe, physically let them free, put effort into accomplishing them. But by doing so, we're actually also connecting with others and enrolling. I'm going to go down on these videos. Enrolling them in helping us accomplishing our dreams. That could be through direct reach out, like I recently did, to say, hey, can we work together? The guy said, yeah, let's do it. And that never would have happened if I wouldn't have reached out. And also through these connections that we have without ever actually speaking a word, there is energy available from that network. But we got to put it to work. Like, it's just sitting out there. You have all this potential of yourself. You have all these people and connections that you have throughout the universe just waiting to help you accomplish your hopes and dreams. But in order to put that energy to work, like, that's the key. You've got to put that energy to work. First, you have to draw that energy forward through your own efforts and your own manifestations and your own putting it out there to the universe that this is what I want. And then that energy starts to flow, right? It doesn't come in a form of feeling exhilaration or feeling active. What it does is it draws people to you like a magnet. It brings people into your life that can help you. But in order to recognize those people from everybody else that just pops into your life, you need that spiritual connection. You need that tap into spirit so that you can hear spirit in your daily life. So it can wake you up and go, hey, avoid this person. This is not the right person. Or, hey, this is the person. Let's explore this further. That connection to spirit is important for navigating your path to your hopes and dreams. Okay? All right, I think I'm gonna make it home. All right, I'm Darby. We'll talk soon. Look how beautiful it is out here. It's crazy.